For your channel, okay, whatever. I have a moderator, and that's her. Alright. We are live. Oh, scary. Hi.
Misha Squish.
Get in here, Misha.
Okay, now we have to say things.
Yeah, well, we don't have anyone here, so.
Okay, nap time till someone comes.
Yeah. My Pocky matcha. Hi.
I love you guys. I don't.
We love all of you. Hello, Rising Skies fans.
Hello, Rising. Wait, what do I tend to say? Hello, Risers and Skyers.
Hello, Risers and Skyers. Yeah. Yes. All 0 Risers and Skyers we got right now.
I suppose we should. Yeah, in things we want to say who we are or whatever.
Yeah. All right.
Starting.
I'll start. Hi, I'm Crystal, the blue one. I'm an alien from another dimension, and I traveled to this one, and I'm happy with it.
I'll go next. Hi, my name is Misha. I'm a fallen angel, and I like things, and I like women.
Yeah.
Everything's amazing. Woo.
Woo! Oh, woohoo! Yeah.
Hello everyone, I am your super smiling superstar, Sonnet. And I'm a stray cat girl in space, delivering smiles around the universe.
Like the song.
Like the song.
Like the song!
Like the EP. And I don't know what else you said about yourselves, but yes. I'm here too.
Yeah.
Yellow.
The pink one.
Yeah.
And we're kind of.
We're not really wearing it. I'm only wearing my color right now.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to like scoot to the side so we
Your
can
side?
get more my side?
Yes.
Yeah. So we can get more Misha in.
Yeah.
Aye, there she is. Yay! Oh my god, this one has like a little dot on the end of it. Matcha Pocky reveal.
The boobers too.
Yeah, we got those boo-boo suckers and they tasted horrible.
Suckers.
Yes, they're suckers. I'm American.
Can I have another one?
I just have my last one.
I forgive you. It's okay. Sponsor us, Pocky, please.
We can cover that one matcha, that one like Pocky Miku commercial. Do you guys know that one?
The one where like you put it in the fridge.
Yeah, that one. We can cover that song. Yay. Yeah. I mean, I plan on hopefully doing something like that. More on that later. But yeah, we've been in Ireland. Yippee!
Europe, yay!
Europe.
Oh my god, guys, I'm in Ireland. This is so crazy.
Whoa! The Irish one is in Ireland. Wild. I took a plane. I took like 3. It was horrible.
I took a train and a bus.
Yay!
Yeah.
And a bus.
It took me like 28 hours to get here.
I don't even know 6. That's so funny.
You can say cloudy. It's
Claudia. Okay.
sun is cloudy.
Sun is cloudy. Same person. This is that person.
This one. The yellow one.
Yeah, the yellow one.
The yellow one.
Yes, that's what I was gonna ask you to grab. Thank you. All right. So what we've got, our first bullet point / dash thingy that I put on our notes is group covers.
Because last year, this is our second anniversary stream, so we should give context to this.
Yeah.
Our second anniversary stream.
Cool.
There's six.
6, 7.
Six of that could sit down.
This is our 6th, 7th anniversary.
If we go for 67 years, we're gonna do a special stream.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
Our second anniversary is actually the 2nd/the 3rd of April, but we're not together then, so
Yeah.
so now let's
So-
today instead.
Yeah, because we are here in the same space. Whoa.
Yeah, I called so that I could come for our
Yeah.
SMH.
And last year we did a stream for our 1st anniversary, and we kind of talked about the covers we've done so far at that point and everything we've done so far at that point as Rising Skies.
Yeah.
Now we get to talk about everything we've done in the past year gone by.
Yeah. We did 3 covers.
3 covers as Rising Skies.
Yeah.
Indie.
Is
Ah.
it?
No, because we 5 all together.
Oh, that's good.
Wait. Can we name our covers?
Around and around. BOF.
BOF.
Caramel dancing. Ice cream. Triple vodka.
So 6.
Are you counting the one that hasn't released yet?
Oh wait, I'm not good at
I
math.
feel like we're missing this one.
I'm not good at math, guys. Ignore me. I'm not.
What if you can pull up Rising Skies YouTube channel right now?
I never remembered the alphabet. Yeah, no, it was triple Bacchus. Because I'm doing it out in the order. Because D is for triple Bacca.
Yeah.
Okay? And then E is for ice cream.
Yeah.
My high grade was 20 in high school for math.
I got the highest.
Why are you doxing your high school on stream? Hold on. What?
No, I didn't say my high school. I just said my highest grade was a 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would never dox myself.
Don't
Yeah.
do that.
Don't come to my house.
Don't come to my house either.
Yeah.
That's 5. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Is that the one I said?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yay, bye, Justin.
So we already talked about Around and Around and BOF last year, so we don't
Yes.
talk about them.
Yeah. So then we to
Caramel
talk about
dancing.
caramel dancing.
Caramel dancing we
Ooh,
showed on the
ooh,
stream last year.
wow.
So we talked about it,
Yeah.
but we can talk about it more now, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah. It is. It's
It's-
peak.
So good, actually.
Yeah.
I think we did such a good job.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. That's kind of become our theme song.
Yeah, I know.
Something that- yeah.
Yeah, that's our song.
Caramel dancing is the song I put whenever I talk about Rising Sky stuff.
Yeah, no, same. Half the time. I
Yeah.
think all those songs are.
Yeah, Around and Around especially though, because that was our first one, but like
I associate a song with around.
yeah. Da, 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 da.
Just because it was our first cover.
Yeah, that was our first cover, so that makes sense.
Mhm.
But yeah, I do really like Caramel Dancing. It is peak.
Yeah, I think we did such a good job.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with how well the mixing is.
Yeah.
Because, like, as far as I know, I just did like, because usually when I mix things, there'll be like 20 million takes that I bounce out, and then I listen to it and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna change this. But I don't think I did that with Caramel Dancing.
Oh wow, okay.
Because the file name is literally just Caramel Dancing, whereas usually, like, you know, if I mix things for you, you'll see there's usually like a number after it, and so then you can know how many attempts I did.
Yeah.
And Caramel Dancing doesn't have that, so I assume I just did it in one. But I think it sounds really good despite that. That was
Yeah,
like that was the first cover I mixed for us.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've gotten a lot better at mixing ever since then, I think.
We'll
Yeah.
talk about that so much more. We talk about like all
We'll
the-
talk about the solo stuff and then
yeah.
we'll bring that
so
up.
I will have things
but-
to say about the mixing, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Things.
What do I have to say about it? I don't know. I think it's one of the better MVs that I've done.
You've done some great ones.
I've done some great ones. One of my favorites is one we'll talk about in the future. It's soon. After this one, but I don't know. I just think it goes hard.
It's funsies.
Yeah, I'm bad
liked
at words.
Combining our art. I think that was fun.
Yeah, we should do that again
We need to
sometime.
do that again.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
She does.
So much. Don't listen to it.
Yeah. Do we have anything else to say about caramel dancing?
Nothing much that we didn't say last year.
Yeah.
Because we kind of talked about it being the second of town.
If you want the lore, in the beginning was a little rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about that last year.
Yeah.
It was a little rough, but we got there.
We got
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And look at us now. All worked out.
All right. The next one is Triple Becca. Yay!
Triple Becca.
We're still get us copyright strike.
Lord forbid a girl sing 2 seconds of a song. I can talk.
Triple Becca, we started
yeah.
it was started just after Caramel Dancing. We intended on having it for something at the end of April, but stuff happened that we had to postpone it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it out.
Yes, we got it, and everyone's good and happy and fine.
Yeah.
So, it was worth it. And I think it turned out so good.
I love the MV because it's so stupid. I love the flames at the end. Someone help me, I'm still trapped in them.
It's so good.
Yeah. And at first I wasn't really gonna do the art where it's a bunch of the original screenshots from the original MV. I was going back and forth on oh, do I just do a basic image and do I actually do it? I kind of landed in the middle where I did the significant drawings in the MV, but I think it turned out pretty good.
It's so cutesy.
Yeah, I literally traced all of them.
It worked though.
Yeah. Me when I'm the blue, pink, and yellow.
I'm the yellow one that wasn't in Mesmerize.
Yeah. Misha, we have to cover Mesmerize. No. So now she cannot be in it. Do you guys have anything else to say?
I can talk about the mixing. I don't think I have too much to say on it, but I had lots of fun. I had double backup vocals. I had 2 of our vocals for months. So I was just I had ours mixed. I had mine and Crystal's for ages before Misha was able.
I think longer before.
No, it was okay. There was reasons. It was fine.
Yeah.
So I just had our vocals for ages, and I was just listening to them so much. I love this cover so much. It's hard to pick a favorite. They're all my favorite covers, but this one's up there.
Yeah.
So much. I could listen to it forever. It's a shame it's so short. I
Yeah.
could listen to it forever. I love it. That's my thoughts, I think.
Yeah. Misha?
I think it's a good cover. I mean, I like the art.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
It's very fun.
It's
Yeah.
so fun. We are the triple
I think it's very encapsulating of what Rising Skies is. We're just stupid.
It's before we covered it, that was the #1 song we had to cover.
Yeah.
Yeah, our friendship is lit, guys.
Yeah. I love these guys.
I love my whole girl.
And then after that is ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
I fucked up the beginning, but besides that,
I think it's fine.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that cover got 500 views now. I know.
It took off so randomly.
I know. It's because it's ice cream and that song is popular right now. Yeah.
It's so crazy to see.
Yeah.
Unless it's got any more that I haven't checked. Last time we checked, I had a singular dislike.
Oh my god, yo! Let's go!
Our only dislike.
It's Misha's boyfriend.
We also this in terms of all Rising Sky stuff, I can't speak on stuff on your channel, so I know the Space Opera has a singular dislike as well.
Oh my god, we got haters! We're famous now!
That's crazy.
That was me. I hate gay people.
Not, for the record, we're joking. We love the LGBT.
Yes, I am one. Yeah, I'm Aries.
No one gets that with another guy.
Yeah.
Like the sexuality.
Yeah.
Well, the being LGBT.
Yeah. Being gay. Yeah, but I love ice cream. I think that that MV is my the favorite one that I've done. Yeah. It's so beautiful.
It's so good. I had
Yeah.
so much fun drawing us for
Yeah,
that.
I love the outfits you made. I love how you incorporated the design into mine.
Crystal wanted hers to be inspired by Musicat, obviously.
Yeah.
And then there's just kind of cute cafe bits, and it just kind of took our styles into account and our idol images into account.
Yeah.
And I had fun designing them.
Yeah.
Our colors.
Yeah.
Cutesy.
I love how I'm the only one in the MV who's not wearing a skirt. You will never catch me.
Just we'll never catch you.
Yeah.
We'll just never catch you. Full stop.
Call me the gingerbread man. Oh, I'm gonna get myself some water. You guys entertain the people. There's zero people.
Yeah, this is what happens when Sonus is in the stream. He has the account. Okay, you have an announcement.
What?
I have an announcement. Shout out
There's a big ass motherfucker.
Trying not to go skip so far.
How are we making this campaign cancelled? Like 20 minutes or something?
Yeah.
Why is you're just at the home? I was wondering why Around and Around wasn't showing up.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yay!
Yay!
We can go to our all music playlist and then we can look at things.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
I need to show the viewers what we're looking at.
Oh yeah, we got playlists. Go everyone go to the All Music playlist. I think it's got like 400 views. I think half of those are Sonus.
No, I was gonna say you can't listen to it as much as me. The playlist has 1,240.
Oh my god! Yeah, I listen to it all too.
Yeah, I'm exaggerating. I know that.
Probably have fans. I feel like we do.
Yeah, there's at least Zeta.
No one's as big as a fan as
No one's listen to yeah.
We'll have to do our star on the screen.
Oh yeah. Hold on. No, you're the top of the star, Misha.
Lovers.
Yes!
Yay!
Nice.
The rising star.
This next time I can. I didn't even do that yet. I'm doing so good.
No, I just felt like becoming a fly. Ice cream.
So much to say on the mixing. I don't think so, really.
It's good. I like it. Yeah.
I don't remember anything in the segment.
Oh, we personalized the ice cream flavors. We can talk about that. Yeah. You did it.
I stand for all of their.
Yeah. Stan cookies and cookie dough ice cream. I don't know.
I think you said
like,
cookie dough.
Yeah, I said cookie dough.
Stan the ability to be too stressed to make choices. You're so lying. I probably couldn't really care less about strawberry ice cream, to be honest. Like, if I was to choose, like, that would be low.
Yeah.
But, you know.
If you had to choose, what would you say?
Actually, in the MV, I drew myself. Sorry, I'm looking at it. In the MV, I drew myself with like a 99.
Oh, we gotta get those. Yeah.
Get 99s. We will. I drew myself with like a 99 that was like half strawberry, half vanilla. Because when I was younger, like I used to be brought to get those half pink, half whatever, half normal 99s. So it's nostalgic. So I love those. I love 99s because that's just I'm Irish. So
Yeah.
if it gets like a slight bit sunny, everyone's like 99 right now. That's how it works.
Yeah. Speaking of the art, this wasn't intentional, but when I got like the art of myself back for the MV, I noticed my Sona is holding like a little plate with a cup of ice cream on top of it. That is very similar to one of the poses that's in the Boo MV that Tsukasa does. So I think that's a funny coincidence. Yeah.
I didn't
Yay,
know
Tsukasa.
what's meant to like Tsukasa is just the ice cream was.
Yeah, the plate in the cup is what I mean. Yeah.
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 That was just coincidence.
That was a coincidence,
just
and I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I made the background move.
Oh yeah, that's also why I really like the MV. I think that turned out really
I
well.
drew the background when I did all the arts, but I especially made like the squares in the background move because I think when you do little things like that, that makes the whole MV kind of move. It just like makes everything more entertaining.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know how to do that.
That's super smart.
I need to learn how to figure that out.
EasyGift.com.
Oh, that's how you did it.
Draw like. Well, I think that one I did in CapCut, but for a lot of stuff, I will like draw like the individual frames and then I'll.
Yeah, I think I used EasyGIF for one of the frames in Triple Bucket where it's like you're talking. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. We love EasyGIF.
We love EasyGIF. Heart.
Heart. Anything more to say on my screen?
Not really.
Okay. And it's 540 views right now.
Oh my god, wow.
Yeah, that's great.
We're famous. Oh my wow, no, it's so close. I thought that had 67 views.
Okay, guys, it's time to watch that 6 more times.
Alright, then I guess that goes into our solo stuff. Yeah, who wants to go first?
I suppose we can go in order all together, so.
Okay, so then that's me.
Is it?
Yes.
Watch. Okay.
We can pull up the Crystal playlist.
Oh yeah, no. I was saying if we go in order of everything.
Yeah. No, I don't have. Hold on. We can go in order of everything. Manual. Date added newest. So after Caramel Dancing. Oh, Misha did her thing. All right. Yay.
Hi everyone, I'm your favorite member.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I have my cover of Winner from Evismer coming out. If somebody decided to finish it,
somebody's too busy entertaining you.
I have an amazing mixer on it. It's taking a while, but it's okay. I forgive them.
All right. You're skipping ahead. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No. You're good. Don't worry. Yeah.
Awesome. You meant to talk about this.
Yes.
Choir.
We're going in order.
Choir is a great song, guys. You guys should listen to my cover because, like, when
it goes so hard.
I fucked up some of it because, like, I gave my mixer like the wrong audio, so like you can kind of hear a little lisp to it, like when you listen to it. But it's pretty good, actually. Like,
yeah.
It's very, like, I'm trying to, like, get my vocals to be very, like, rock heavy.
Yeah.
Like, screaming and shit, which is, like, for a future cover, for reference.
Yeah.
Future covers, like, I'm trying to get, like, that rock scene.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but Choir's pretty good. I would say.
Good.
I would
yes.
say a good 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah. You're good, don't worry.
No, it's fine.
I also did the MV, so I can talk about that. And the art.
Sunnis did not work out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very proud about how the art went. Yeah, because I'm not really used to I'm not really used to doing environments, so I think I worked well with what Misha gave me because I was like, please give me a reference or else I don't know what to do here. But yeah, I really like how the art and MV turned out. I think it's another one of my better MVs just because it was the first one I ever did on a laptop instead of like on my phone or an iPad. So I got to do a bunch of fun effects and stuff.
Yeah.
All right,
That's so good.
all right. Next.
Is that everything for Empire Aspire?
Yeah.
Oh god, guys, I'm gonna have to talk so much. So many Sonics in a row. Alright, so next, I'm the next cover is Make My Style, which I
Yeah.
covered by, you'll never guess, Happy Around.
Oh,
Something.
make my make my heart yeah.
So, mm, in MegaCon Dublin 2023, yay!
Yay!
I think, was it 2023? No, it would have been 2024 because that's when all the idling started. In MegaCon Dublin 2024, in the performance where like two days before like the convention, like I seen that they posted. There's a reason I'm going so far back. They posted like about the performance square, and I was like, "Yo, should I do this?" And then Crystal told me, "Yes, do it." So, which is how I tend to work. So I performed. I decided to make my style for that. And that was cosplaying Riku. That was like this is like pre-debut Sonics. Like I made the Sonics Instagram at that time, and I was kind of like in my head. This is on our way to idling, but that wasn't. I don't consider this proper idling yet. So I started making myself for that because this was in universe Happy Around's very first song that they wrote.
Oh my god, yeah! Wait, you're right,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was the thinking behind that. So then I intended it to be my first recorded cover by myself, but that ended up not happening because I ended up doing Luminary and I did Starlight So and Happy Around Day, so they ended up being my first. But I wanted to specifically get back to recording Make My Style before I did my own original music. I put that there. So when it was coming close to EP release, which we'll talk about in like 10 more seconds, I quickly recorded a cover of Make My Style and put that together. And the art I actually like started a year before that when I was planning to have this as my first cover, and then never did because I sucked at things that time. I was not that great at mixing yet, and I was like focusing on other things at Red Skies, and I was just like not confident in my ability to do everything myself yet. So that didn't happen until then, but it's okay because I think it turned out all right.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
It's actually far from perfect. I didn't actually even have the proper headphones when I was mixing it, and also I think the timing is kind of like not great at places, but we're not to be negative.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think it's cutesy.
Yeah.
It makes me so happy to sing that song.
Yes.
I love to sing every Happy Around song ever.
Yes.
Obviously I'm getting to like want to more later. But so yeah, no, I guess I've covered 4. Hold on.
Dang! Wow. Okay.
Because I've done Happy Around Days. Well,
Yep.
I did Happy Around, which is like slightly, but
Yeah.
Happy
Happy
Around
Around
Days and Make My Style and Glow Stick and Serious Harmony.
Yeah. Wow. Fun.
And then Around and Around. I think that's all so far.
Yeah.
Happy Around. Yeah, with the only 4
Only
out of my however many covers I have.
like 10,000. I checked real fast with that.
Like 6, 7.
Like 6, 7.
Yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say on Make My Style. That's the story behind me covering it. The art, I put myself in the yoga like uniform, but made it more
Yeah.
fancy. I'm wearing my paws and
Yeah,
ears
it's very
and
cutesy.
yellow.
I like it.
Here. And then the background is literally just a background from the Deeper DJ Groovy Mix.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite game. Holding me hostage.
They're forcing her to post Rico every single day.
Forcing me to post my Rico every day because they don't want to post my Rico. Forcing me to post my Ricos but not giving me any memories.
I don't want to deal with. Sorry. Yeah, misery.
We love
Wait,
you.
guys.
Oh my god.
2 seconds. See my favorite number. So I'm afraid I have to keep talking for like 4 more things.
Yeah, we love Stonas, guys.
Yeah, heart.
So then on the evil day, the 9th of July, 2025. July.
Yay, that's my sister's birthday month.
Yeah.
My birth month. That was the Wednesday after my birthday. Because I specifically, because I thought it made sense, yeah, we can really set around my birthday. That's a good excuse for picking a date to post it. I wanted to specifically, what did I say?
Biffy?
I wanted to specifically release my EP on a Wednesday because in Japan, music tends to release on Wednesday. So in my mind, that's the right day for it to be released. I like the number 7 a lot.
I like the number 6. Look at
Like 6, 7.
Yeah,
Six, six, seven, close enough.
6, 6, 7.
Yeah.
I like the number 9 too. So the 9 and the 7, I think that's a good number. I'm very crazy about numbers, so finding a date that I think is satisfactory for this dream come true, a tall task. But we did it. We chose a date. The EP was actually finished because I did this as my final project for college because I studied music and sound in college.
Yeah, we have a graduate.
I have
Yeah.
a degree in music, so you have to trust all my opinions here. So I have Rising Skies All Music playlist 10 million times. I have a degree in music, so you have to take my word. You have to do it.
I'm gonna go get myself some more water.
Okay. It's my buffalo water anyway, but you can see it. Would you like to bring it to me?
There you go.
Nice. Great. Well, I'm still talking about
Stay hydrated. Oh, H2. Oh.
Love water, guys. Drink more water.
Everyone drink water right now. If you're watching this, drink water right now.
Exactly.
How much you would actually drink water?
Yeah.
If
Save her for a few.
you don't, yeah. I'll leave her to the side.
Ominous.
Almost like the tolling bell.
So every time we talk about comments, Melvin's like she's in this movie. We should have our orbs on the street.
Oh, we should. Hold on, let me grab her.
Okay. Do you want to grab my water as well?
Yeah.
Can I talk about my EP more?
Go ahead.
Cool. So, my EP was for my final project in college. So it would have to be done by the 28th of April. So it's been done since the 28th of April. But then I just wanted to like sleep for a month and not think about it. And also it needed some time to be distributed and stuff. And I needed time to like procrastinate doing that. Also, I don't want to do it in June because I feel like so much is happening in June already that I don't want to overtake. Like birthdays and QCon. Oh, and that's another reason that I wanted to release the EP. I wanted to release the EP after QCon because then I can perform. I'll talk about the QCon performances first because that comes first in order, I guess. initially I expected I'd only perform once at QCon, and I was like, okay, so I can perform. So I can perform. Originally, I was just going to perform non-stop nonsense for like so I was like, so I was like, okay, so I can perform one of my songs from the EP. In advance, and then people get super excited for it. And I can like I don't know, put this footage out, and people get super excited for it before it's that's another thing.
Yeah.
So
I stole that strategy from her.
yeah, we'll talk about my QCon performances first. So actually, in the end, I surprisingly I got a second performance opportunity at QCon. Clue Dance, who are a dance group, mostly K-pop focused, but they do some J-pop stuff as well, and mostly cosplay, but they do some not cosplay stuff as well. They did run an idol showcase at QCon, which was very cool and epic, and I had the best time at it. And they gave us all little keychains, and they are great oofs and great mutuals and great supporters. So I performed at that. I messaged them and was like, yo, like, is original songs like okay at this? Like, and they're like, yes, yes. And then they put me last in that whole.
Oh, okay, fun.
Wow, so special.
Yeah.
But that was so much fun, and everyone was so nice. And I performed Silly Fly My World at that, which is really nice to be able to perform Silly Fly and not live. And it's especially nice to perform Silly Fly first, since in my mind that's like the saddest song.
Yes.
I'd originally chosen Non-Stop Nonsense for Life as the one I'd perform because it's everyone's favorite. I know it's the most like likable, I guess.
Oh
yeah,
no,
so
it would be such a shame.
Blues Idol Showcase, and then the variety show. The variety show later that day, I performed Not So Nonsense for Life.
Yeah.
That's to a much bigger crowd. And it's hard to hear yourself, but I had such a good time. It was so funsies, and I had a little choreography and everything. And Rustage, who like 2 weeks before I went to QPod, I went to see the Living Tombstone, which was so fun. And the opening after that was Rustage, and I hadn't heard of him before that, and I really enjoyed the performance there. And then he was just hosting the variety show. That he was just hosting the variety show at QPod. I was like, okay,
sure, okay.
He complimented Non-Stop Nonsense Live. That's crazy. Like, 2 weeks ago, I was seeing him perform. I was like, yo, this is a vibe. And then he's watching me perform. So that was fun. And I'll actually talk about the songs now, I guess. Stray Cat is the first one. I think it's so funny to have my cutesy little EP art and my cutesy vibes in general, and then you like you start listening to the EP and you just have this song about
I think wait, what was it?
What do you think? What
There's something I died long ago. Yeah, something like that.
Talking about death.
Yeah.
Feeling dead.
Yeah.
Feeling nothingness.
Yeah.
And life just being a blur and repetitive. And feeling like, damn, I'm gonna be a stray cat forever. I'm gonna be alone forever, which
Whoa.
What? How did this happen? I feel like my younger self, if she like heard me singing this song, releasing this song, and the situation I'm now in, she's like, what the heck? What are you even talking about? She must have been much worse.
Exact same person.
So, it's even though it's a sad song, it feels like prequel-y because spoiler alert, the stray cat, she failed. She failed at being a stray cat forever. She's not alone forever.
Yay!
So that stray cat, it was fun to produce. It was the last of the songs that I started working on, and I think I'm not sure it was the last to finish it, and Butterflies I kind of worked on and kind of to the end. It had some like fun random production stuff going on with it. I had some like I don't even know what the instrument was. I think it was just like sort of maybe it was some weird synth, maybe it was some weird noise. I don't know. But I was like drawing these random automation lines.
Oh.
They could like go in and out, and it just kind of has vibes. I don't know.
It feels very like haunted or haunting. Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe I'm going for.
Yeah.
And then I'm kind of giving it some like J-Rocky influence, which is hard to do in MIDI, and the song that is about loneliness, I'm not going asking people to play instruments for me. I'm not able to do that.
Yeah.
But I do like the guitar sounds and all that, and I think they're quite funsies. They're kind of beep boopy guitars.
I love beep boopy.
So I know it would sound better if it wasn't MIDI, but that's how it is, and I'm fine with it. I think I always, when I'm not listening to Stray Cat, I'm like, that song is not great, and why it doesn't exist. But then when I listen to it, it's like, hold on,
let her cook.
And we'll get to my. Well, I kind of talked about two performances already. We'll talk about my Butterflies performance when we get to that. But it's out of my 4 songs, it's the only one I haven't performed yet. I would like to perform it at some stage because I think I could do it better before. But also, like, when I'm performing, I like to do happy stuff, you know? So that's why it's kind of been left behind for now.
If you join an emo, idol showcase.
I would do an emo showcase.
Yeah.
Alright, watch a break and then I'll talk about my next song.
Alright, yay! Stay hydrated, everyone.
Hey, Stu. Oh.
Hey, Stu. Oh.
What the Butterflies know. One day, Sunnis is going to do a post where she talks about all the lyric inspirations and what the Butterflies know. Because lots of fun stuff there. So, this 50-year-old YouTuber called Inanna Insanity. I feel like object shows have like breached their containment since I became a fan over a decade ago. So I think people probably know what object shows are now. So it's an object show. Why am I clicking to it? And in the 3rd season, there's a character, and it's very heavily inspired by them. But it's also inspired by other bits and bobs. And even if you don't know Inanna Insanity and that, I think you can still vibe with the feelings of being your true self, wanting to be your true self, and like embracing that change to become your true self, and embracing the fact that you're not necessarily what some people might expect you to be or want you to be, but you have to be yourself, and that will be what makes you happy. Whenever I want to talk about what the Butterflies know, I need to look through like 10 million Jamie Page tweets.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a transgender robot song.
Yeah.
Yeah. The character in question is a non-binary like robot that like based their appearance on a butterfly. So and like the line that like initially inspired this song is like do you think caterpillars dream about butterflies? Which then uses the first line of the song. And then it's like yeah, and then so what do caterpillars know? So what do butterflies dream about? It's like, oh yeah, being themselves, of course. It's like the dialogue in the show. So I was like, that is slay.
That goes hard.
I like the butterfly metaphor here.
Yeah.
I'm liking the being your true self thing. I like the funny objects. I want to make a song about it. Closer to EP release, well, closer to when I started my final year of college, when I had to think about the EP, Inanna Insanity season 2 was like ending, so like I was super hyper
ending.
super hyper fixated on it at the time. So I wanted to include another Time to Late song on my EP because it was supposed to be ending. So, you know. So yeah, that's Butterflies. There's not too much else to say. I'll talk about my performance very briefly when I get that far. Guess what's next, everyone?
Everyone's favorite!
No. Currently, the music video
Banger!
for Non-Stop Nonsense for Life has 67 views. So if you don't want to watch it ever again,
Watch the actual music video
Yeah,
she put
watch the
out.
music
That one
video.
instead, keep the lyric video out of it and keep it at 6-7.
I can talk about the music video section when we get that far. I suppose I'll let you talk about things now first.
Yeah.
Non-Stop Nonsense for Life is everyone's favorite song. Everyone who's listened to my EP, Non-Stop Nonsense for Life is their favorite song.
Busting it down to
Oh no, it'd be such a shame if I were taken away from the planet that I hate. Oh no, my ticket's one way. Can feel down if I'm going up, making my escape.
Send us a throw back.
I feel like I hold on before you say it. Well, actually, I just want to mention I made a Momo cover of this, and you should listen to that too.
Yes, I agree. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. It's so good. And I appreciate that so much. Non-Stop Nonsense for Life has the most bangerous lyrics. I love to write lyrics so much. I think all my songs have fairly decent lyrics. But even when I was making the music video recently, I was like, damn, I can cook. Like, this is kind of genius. I won't speak positive of myself often, but when I talk about my lyrics, I will. I like my lyrics. Non-Stop Nonsense for Life is about what all my everything is about, changing the world.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
But it's like really stupid and funsies, and it's in my mind, like a lot of these are kind of like cloudy writing, but I feel like this one is very from the Sunnis POV. It's like I think she's like the character of Sunnis here. She's like, exaggerating her lore or something. She's like, oh yeah, no, I wanted to get abducted. I'm so much happier.
Yeah.
This is all part of the plan, and I'm so cool. So it's like, yeah, hate the world. It'd be such a shame if I got abducted.
Oh no.
It's so funny. Since my lyrics are written by myself, a lot of times there's things I say. Sometimes I just say, oh no, what a shame. It's like,
oh no, it'd be such a shame.
So it's like, yeah, no, I'm too confusing for humans. I fit in more with aliens. I want to be an unidentified flying object. The UFO is my spotlight. All other banger things where I say I'm the ruler of this alien race of alien cats. Yeah, and I did a funsies little the like bridge is like a little announcement-y thing.
Yeah,
I love that part so much.
Like a plain announcement.
Yeah, that's when I listened to that song for the first time and I like heard that part. That's what told me, oh, this is a banger.
I'm so bad. So since this was like a college project, it was like all my lecturers are gonna hear this. Like my classmates will hear this. My parents will end up listening to my EP, even though I avoided telling them about it. They asked. Like, okay, you like a final like call for I was like, yeah, no, I'm making an EP. So I was like, how cringe do I want to be with this? How like much am I gonna lean into this silly idol image? But like I could have not. It's like all those like oh no's and that bridge. It's like and those like the best parts of the song. I felt like when I was recording them, I felt so cringe, but I know it was I knew it would come together. I had a vision or whatever the sound version of vision is.
You had a premonition.
Yes. I'm so happy with how that turned out. I quite like the announcement section. I like being able to EQ.
Yeah.
Sound announcement-y.
Yeah.
the mixing, I liked putting a bunch of autotune on it. I wish I was better at doing that, but we love autotune.
I love autotune.
Yeah, I feel like I think like the very first line. I think the autotune, like when I'm like first like going into it, sounds really nice. Yeah, that's funsies.
Yeah.
When I made my music video for it recently, I did some slight adjusting in the mix because I have gotten so much better at mixing since making my EP. I didn't know what a de-esser was then. And I feel like all my songs need de-essing. Not on live.
Not on live.
Also, my songs have like colors. Not on life is pink. Like that's like when I'm like writing the song, it's like yeah, pink. This is me writing.
Pink.
Yeah.
It's so true.
Yeah. What the butterflies know is like a light green because that's Bot's color and I'm Insanity. That's the color they are. Stray Cat is like a purpley, like indigo, like I don't know. And Silly Farmer World is yellow because it's the Sunnest song. Silly Farmer World, like I wrote like a lot of it. In like March of 2024 when I was first starting being sonnets.
Meow, meow, meow.
It's also very similar to Normal Life. It's about hating the world.
Yeah, I think even for us, it's like hating the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
But unlike Normal Life is kind of about like, yeah, no, I'm just leaving this world behind. I'm, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but Silly Farmer World is like, okay, I'm sillyfying the world. I'm just, if I have to exist, I'm not existing in the real world.
Wasn't made with me in mind, but I'll make it through the day with my own style. Here's my future, head on with a smile and sillyfy. Sillyfy my world.
I love the choreography for that as well. Like I'll talk to that once we get to these performances. Once we get to the Sunny Showcase, because I really revamped the choreography for that. But I really like the Silly Farmer World choreography. I really like because when I performed at QCon, I was holding a microphone. Then when I was performing for Sunny Showcase, I didn't have to do that, so I was able to do more things like do this on world. This is my world. This is the city world. You want a world with us. So yeah, I'll talk about that more later maybe. City Farmer World is about hating the world, so making the world your own. If you have to exist in the world, I don't want to exist in the real world. That real world lyric, I think I wrote like years and years and years ago about that I already have. What this real world you speak of? Yeah, I think I wrote that forever ago, and I was like, yeah, that's what I want to say. Because if I have to exist, I'm not existing in the real world. I'm existing in my own silly world.
Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee! Now it's time for me to talk.
Yeah, I think that's enough sonnets for now. Will get back to me?
Yeah.
I fear you haven't heard the last
Okay. Now it's my turn. The cover that comes up next is Jonathan. So I did that for the Showcase Chibu Online, which was hosted by one of my Oshis, El Foxu. They are like the only idol that I've ever seen live, so it was like an honor. It was so weird.
Right now, let's change that.
But it was so wild to participate in a showcase that was hosted by them because I was like, oh my god, my Oshi is gonna see what the heck is this?
That's sticker book.
But yeah, it was so weird to perform there. I loved it so much, and I was like, okay, I don't know why specifically that song spoke to me or what. It might have been because I know for a fact the only time I ever saw El Foxy perform was in 2022 at Anime Fusion, and I was cosplaying as Tsukasa because that was the year I became a Tsukasa fan. Ruined my life. So I feel like I could just kind of had that mental association where it was like, I have to do Tournament Wonders for this one. So yeah, that was the start of that cover. And what was there? I got very excited when I found out I got into the showcase, and I drew the art like immediately. And I immediately knew, okay, I'm gonna be holding a giant flag in this art because I have to do the Shasta thing. And I also did the background. I'm not very good at doing backgrounds. I actually don't really like doing them.
The background is so funny too.
Yeah, and I think it goes so hard because I put like, God, hold on. Can you pull up the video, actual video, so I can look at it? So, all of the little references I've gotten there. In the bottom left corner, that is the show it off. And right here it's on the right, but this one with like the little lines and stuff, that is the project file, like the
MIDI?
the MIDI for the chorus to Tournament Wonders, but it's specifically like I put it in OpenUtau, and that's what the little tune lines are. But that's what that is. Show it to me again. Okay, this thing in the top here, that's what's like Crystal, the character, what her like universe traveling program is kind of supposed to look like. Basically, I based it off of this one image that was like a time traveling thing that someone dreamed up. But that's what that is. And then this thing in the middle, what's that? That's a stray cat in a field of flowers with purple clouds above
Yellow
it.
cats, pink flowers, purple clouds.
Purple clouds. And then it's the bottom thing with my name. That's just my name. Nothing super important. It kind of looks like the TikTok logo. That's not intentional.
I think that was intentional.
And then the other thing is just what my drawing program looks like, because I thought it'd be a fun Easter egg. It's Ibis Paint X.
Ibis Paint sponsor.
Ibis Paint sponsor. I love your drawing program. I don't use anything else anymore. Yeah, and then the character art, I did a lot of expressions. There's the screaming one that's specifically supposed to look like a Tsukasa expression. And then there's just like the sparkly eyes, the smiley. I really like that one. I think it's cutesy. And then there's just the generic furrowed eyebrows smiling one. I used it as my profile picture for a long time because I was really happy with how it turned out. And then the sad one.
I really like the art.
Yeah, I think I'm very proud of the Tournament Wonders art. I think that art is like the most accurate drawing of myself that I've done, because I tend to like be inconsistent with how I draw myself, I feel. Yeah. But yeah, ever since I did that cover and gave myself a giant flag, I've noticed that a lot of the art that because I commission art sometimes, and I draw myself every time, from time to time. I noticed that I get a lot more art with me with a giant flag from now on, and I could not be happier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything else I need to say? The mixing goes hard. I commissioned my Umfi Mika Hammy. He makes amazing songs.
He did Esquire as well.
Yeah,
he did Around and Around.
Yeah.
I really liked the Denver Wonders. I really like the background bits that wow.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh yeah, and then the chorus one was oh my god, the chorus background! That's based off of my favorite Tsukasa card, which is the Cyberpunk Dead Boy card. Yeah.
I think that says as well.
Yeah, but I did that based off of the original MV, more so. But I love because since then I switched over to making MVs on a laptop, so I was able to do all of the fun little effects. I'm getting hot. I'm gonna get my jacket. Miku.
Miku reveal.
More Miku. And Gumi.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. What else is there? There's not much to say about that, but I liked doing a bunch of the little effects and like the confetti that I did. um, yeah. I think that's it for Tournament Wonders.
He wants to hear me talk again. I was also in Shibu Online, and I also had the best fun. It was such a good time.
Yeah.
There was so many cool idols in it. I was like
Mhm.
so honored to be a part of it with so many cool people.
Mhm.
And it was such a fun
Mhm.
time that I remember so fondly.
Yeah.
There's so many good songs in it that I've grown in love for because of watching it.
Yeah.
And everyone was so nice. That's thing I would never showcase, but
Uh-huh.
you know, I
Yeah.
had a good time. And El Foxu was lovely.
I love El Fox too. My
I love
Oshi.
him for running it. I love all the people behind Shibu. Yippee! So the City Fireman World music video, I made it myself. It had lots of silly doodles because, of course, that's what I do best.
Uh-huh.
So like the first, it's only a short version of the song because I wasn't doing the whole thing. And also, I'm used to Bandori and Deeper they having short music videos about like the game size versions of the song.
Mhm.
So that's just how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So it kind of started off. It's like the first while of the music video was all like monochrome. It's not gray though because I don't like gray. I have to make it colored, so it's like purpley. Because it's sad. Sunnis is sad. She hasn't sillified the world yet. Sorry, I love the music video.
You're fine.
In the chorus, she's up in space and it does a magical girl transformation.
I love that part of the music video so much.
It turned out so well. I'm so happy. She's gone from like boring monochrome and then she goes to Sunnis outfit. So like shows the paw,
Yeah.
shows cat socks, and then like it shows my face, and then like like the ears appear, and I open my eyes. That's just so funny, I think. And in the second chorus in the music video, she's already transformed to Sunnis, but it still kind of shows like it shows the paws again, shows the legs again, and it shows Sunnis again. She has her eyes closed, and then she's like moving up, and then I don't know on what specific word or beat that she opens her eyes, but I really love that part of the music video. It's like I in my head like I envision a drum roll as she like goes up. It was like
yeah.
That's the I'm a music fan. Yeah, I drew 10 million drawings. For it. I think I counted 90. I remember saying 90 in the post, so that might be right. But most of them are like I would draw two of the same, so then it could move and make things interesting, similar to what we were saying for ice cream earlier. Make it more interesting and funsies. There's like some parts where the background is like paper, because it's like, oh yeah, Sunnis is like drawing out her ideal. This is her silly part of the world. The very soon after Silly Fire music video happened, I know there was one time Showtime song. It's a Ruby one. I can't remember what the song is. And
is it Eyelid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really love the music video for that, and I feel like if that music video came out earlier, then Silify My World music video would be a lot inspired by that. That's similar vibes to like what I'm envisioning. What I was envisioning, but I'm so happy with the music video.
I love
Magical Girl Transformation.
Yeah. Sunnis is a magical girl confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah, she's hitting everyone with solidification beats.
Sillifies you.
I love to just say sillifies you. I think that's so silly. Silly is like 90% of the words I say, so I think I had to make that like half my idol branding.
Yeah.
Make that my main song.
Yeah. That is so real.
So I think that's probably all I can say on the music video. I think we should let Misha talk now.
Yes.
Misha,
Hi guys, it's Misha, the edgy one.
I think we're all edgy in our own rights.
I'm the overly edgy one. I'm here to talk about
This first, but then you have another one to
I
talk
don't know how to
about.
pronounce it.
Don't even tell me
Yeah, that. I don't recall what showcase I did it in. A lot of these I don't recall what
Yeah.
showcase I
I think it was Iris.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
this one is Vian's.
Oh,
This
Vians.
one is Iris.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was Beyond. I love them. They were chill. Very nice to work with. So like my shit is dark. Like my lore is dark. Like if you don't know the lore, essentially there's this angel that exists and wakes up in heaven, questioning why they're in heaven. And God is kind of a dick in this universe. Kind of like, oh, I'm not gonna tell you because I'm trying to spare you pain. And because of that, she kind of like goes on a little quest to like figure out why or how she died. And like the whole plot twist, because like I'm probably not gonna work on the stage play for this. It's basically like she ended up dying. It's basically to like go through my experience of like domestic violence of like all that. So like she ends up dying because like her lover killed her, and that's the plot twist, I guess. And like
Yay, lore.
Yay, lore!
Misha's such cool lore.
Yeah, I love Misha's lore.
yeah. So and then after that, I picked out that song mostly because it was really catchy. Like there's no real deep reason for why.
I love the lore. It's like, yeah, let's pick a song because it's catchy.
I mean, it's a fun explanation. She gets to talk about her lore.
I
Yeah.
love hearing your lore.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, but yeah, domestic violence is not fun. If you're in that situation, please leave. But yeah, I picked it up mostly because it's a very catchy song, but also because like it's very flirty and like I tend to struggle with like hypersexuality a little bit. So like in my mind, it was like the angel is probably going through a little hypersexual phase, and I was like, it's a flirty. Excuse me. Like it's a flirty song, so like might as well go with that little route. 'Cause, like I'm trying to like release like songs like based on like what's happening like in real time of the story that's being presented. So yeah, that was done Tomaranai.
Tomaranai.
We specifically used the mermaid instrumental.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
it.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
And I mixed it.
Yeah, she does really well.
Yeah.
I don't even remember anything of note for mixing that, but I had a good time. I enjoyed whenever I mix anything for Crystal Misha, especially. Well, not so much myself. I enjoy getting to listen to her on repeat. Anything more to say on that? You did the art for that yourself.
Yeah,
I
I
think
did
it's
the
cute.
art. The art was rushed. I think it was okay. I could have done better. I could like when I talk about my feature covers, I'll cover that. But the art could have been way better. I just kind of rushed it. So I think the song is good.
Yeah. But no, you have better stuff coming for sure.
Yeah.
Oh god, Romeo and Cinderella. Okay, so for Romeo and Cinderella, basically like another
What the
song
shit
that I picked because I thought it was catchy.
君のジャケットにしないでここから連れ出したそんな気分よ
Yeah, but basically, like I thought like for this one, I guess it kind of has some more relevance because like I want the angel to meet somebody at some point romantically. It's gonna fail because like I don't want her to be happy. Yeah, like it's gonna fail, but like I thought that like with like the hypersexuality going on, I thought that maybe like she could meet somebody like maybe like in like an unhealthy environment, and like the song itself is like just about like like it's a little sexual, so it was like so like I just threw it in there. I was like, you know what, like you're gonna meet somebody and you're gonna have a good time and you're gonna be a little annoying about it. But like yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just the lore of that for like the angel itself. But otherwise it's just a really good song and I really like it. So I was like, you know what, we'll cover it.
Excited.
But,
I love it so much.
Yeah, I think that's like my favorite cover out of all of them. Vocally, I think it did really well.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of my worst mixes, but I think I'm glad you like it.
Cute. I like the song. I like it. I like that cover. Yeah.
I had fun putting a delay on the vocals at certain points. That's funsies. But sometimes, not so much. I don't ever get to with the things I cover really because they're like so happy. But sometimes Crystal or Misha will pick a song that's like
Emo.
Okay, I'm gonna do the vocals and that and the reverb and all this stuff. So, I almost didn't do it for a cover that we'll talk about in a while, which is my favorite thing I've mixed.
Oh.
A cover of yours.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I almost didn't do it, but then I was like, I was like, yeah, no, there's like a slight change I want to make. And then while I was in the session, I was like, okay, I guess I'll add a delay. It's so hard. The Romeo and Cinderella video and art I did as well.
Yeah, I didn't have time. I'm poor guy.
And I'm crazy, so I.
And I was busy because I was working on triple baka and ice cream.
I really like the art. I think the art is really good.
Yeah.
Misha's fun to draw. I know it's when I look at the things I draw. Sometimes like I can remember like because like when you like listen to things and draw things and then you look at the drawing it comes back to you. So I know that when I was I know that I was drawing this Misha. I was listening to Aiden's Chroma's teacher.
Oh my god, banger!
I remember that. So that was like September, whatever.
Do you remember the 25th of September?
That was for Irish Showcase, which was the 10th of October, and I was also in it.
Whoa! Why are you doing the 6-7?
Quite. I can never listen to Worldwide Treasure 6 more times, please. Worldwide Treasure. So I did Worldwide Treasure for this by Hello Happy World.
Happy, lucky, smiling, yay!
I would not be an idol if it wasn't for them in the first place. I would not have gotten. If I didn't get into Pandora, I would have gotten to D3DJ. And so much going to happen. So yeah, Hello Happy are the best. I really resonate with the wanting to make the world smile. Obviously, the making the whole universe smile is a reference to that.
Our happiest member, guys.
Question marks.
Least happiest member.
I feel like
I feel like that could be debatable.
I feel like my character.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, in terms of character, yeah. Yeah.
Going through it.
Yeah.
No, for sure. I don't know. Sunis definitely has problems, but she's
fine. It's a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a walk in the park. That's like, you know.
I like Ball the Park more.
Yeah, walk in the park. She should be fun.
Worldwide Treasure. I wanted to cover Worldwide Treasure forever, but at first when it was starting out, it was too hard to say that because it's rapping and stuff. And I know that the pronunciation is not perfect, but I don't care. It was so fun to say. I love it so much. I really like sarcastic way of knowing, as we've discussed already. So we did that in Worldwide Treasure as well. Worldwide Treasure, it's like lyrically like one of the best songs ever written. Like I really love how they're all like, yeah, no, you have all these dreams, go do them. You want these things, go get them. Don't worry about what anyone thinks, go do the things. And that is a very Sunis for thing. Yay! The event that it's from in the game is one of the first Hello Happy events, and in it, Misaki, everyone's favorite character, she is like, her classmates are like, yo, these the Hello Happy World guys, they're so cringe, and she's like, what if you went to one of their concerts and seen them, just be ballsy. And people are seeing her with like Kokoro and Agni, and they're like, yo, you're friends with these guys? She's like having difficulty accepting her place in Hello Happy and that she actually does like Hello Happy and all that. It's a really good blend. And I really like the carrots and the outfits. And in the music video I made for myself here, I drew myself in an outfit inspired by the cards, but instead of bad bear, it says bad cat.
Yo.
Just in bad bitch on it.
No, that would be a dog.
And then, oh, I had so much fun with all this art. I did my little cat aliens as well.
Yeah.
And they have like sunglasses and like stupid hats that I like to make them, and like chains. Like one says S for Samus, and then one has just like a little hat, and then yeah, my shoes that are over there. The shoes.
Yeah.
It was lots of fun. I made the background move again because of course I did. I
Yes.
made my starry spacey sky because I love drawing my starry spacey sky. We have the world that we're treasuring or whatever. The world that
The
we're
world.
Yeah.
What is up?
That's the music video reveal.
Yeah.
CapCut decided to bully me when I was making it, so I actually had to accept help from someone. This is so sad.
Who?
I put the lyrics in. I want to have to go with the English lyrics. I always just kind of put the Japanese lyrics on, but I really want to have the English lyrics because they're so good and I needed everyone to listen to them. But CapCut decided to give up on me when it came to lyrics, so Crystal offered to help and put the Japanese lyrics in there for me, and then I did the English ones then after that because once I could see the Japanese, I was able to do the English myself.
Yeah, time it up.
Yay!
Yeah.
All worked out.
Yeah.
And it slays.
Yes, it does.
I love Hello Happy World. So I've done 2 Hello Happy songs and like what, 4 Happy Around songs did we decide? And then
Yeah.
1, 2 songs that are no, because I've done Space Opera as well. Just completely solo though. 2 other songs that are exciting. Sorry, so.
Oh yes. And then I know what's next.
Oh, okay. Her.
Okay. Yeah, Misha gave it to me, and I'm very happy about it. Thank you, Misha. I love
I
Mizuki.
wish the bow was still on it.
Yeah, it kind of fell off, but
It might have been Samus's fault.
it's fine. She's still girly pop.
Yeah.
This cover came out immediately after Ice Cream, and I think that's hilarious.
so
I
funny.
intentionally made it that way.
Funny.
So this was my Halloween cover, which was, I wish I had my bell with me. Bake no Hana by Nakito! Ding,
It's
ding.
ringing a bell.
Yeah, Bake no Hana. So initially I was like, I don't know if I want to do this, but I think it would be fun if I put out a Halloween cover this year because I really I wanted to cover Bake no Hana for a while, like since God, I don't know, I can't remember when it came out, but I think that was while I was idling, and I was like, what are you doing?
Just ignore me.
It was like, I feel like it was like October of 2024. So it was the same day.
Yeah. Yeah.
A really like big, significant, crazy episode. So like, it was funny to see. Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Drawing Mizuki as an object.
because both fandoms are going through a time at the time, so I thought that was funny.
But yeah, no, I always was like, oh, this song goes so hard. I feel like it's kind of been in the back of my mind as like, I want to cover this for a while now. And I was like, oh, Halloween's coming up. I think that would be a fun song to cover for Halloween, since I was that around the time the event came to EN too?
I think it must have been,
Yeah.
October.
Yeah, October. So I put that out. The MV is real life, which is different from what I usually do. Usually I do like a 2D MV and then edit the video and have my art and stuff like that. So do you have it in order? Yeah, okay. All right. So what I did there was, I can talk about the outfit because I actually put a lot of thought into the outfit. You can see it in the video. I do like different cuts. So there's cuts where I'm like like it's you can't see my eyes. I did that intentionally because of like the "Don't Look at Me" thing of the song, where and then when you do see my eyes, I had this like scrap of fabric or something that I think I used as a scarf once for a old cosplay, but it was blue and it had like flowers and stuff on it. I was like, that is perfect. I'm gonna wear that as my like face covering mask thing because that's what Mizuki wears in her card. Oh, oh, dang it! I don't have my phone, but I have this image where I was like practicing seeing how the outfit looked on me, and I did the pose where it was like, uh, so I wore that, and then the shirt is like I have the shirt I usually wear for interviews, but it's like frilly and white and stuff. And I was like, that is perfect for Bake no Hana. It's just like what she wears in the card. And then I'm wearing like my usual idol shorts. Like I if anything's consistent about what I wear in videos, it's almost always going to be my shorts and like my leg warmers.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a lot of fun doing the outfit for that video, and then the music video was just recorded in real life. Nothing.
It's so slay.
Yeah, it's so slay. I feel embarrassed by it a bit just because like I feel like I'm acting a little too bros doing too much, but like I
That's
had
how it is, though. That's how I felt about Nolan Life.
yeah.
Sometimes you just feel cringe when you're doing too much.
Yeah.
It works out so well, and it's what you have to do.
Yeah. And then the thumbnail, I like the thumbnail a lot.
Good.
Yeah, it was commissioned by another one of my Oomfies, Dead Patsy. She does a lot of like idol D4 DJ art in particular. That's how we met. That's how we met. D4 woo?
No, I'm wearing their D4 DJ.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing D4
Yeah, their D4 DJ art is very good. I like their art in general.
Yeah,
I was like, yeah, I feel like this art I feel like their art suits the style what I was thinking really well. So now there's just an image of me doing the music he shocked on the internet. It's so good. What else is there to say about Bacchanal? Oh yes, talk about mixing, please.
This is my favorite thing I've mixed. I had such a good time. I did it so quickly. I think I did this all in like one night. I just had so much fun with it. I was like very much not very familiar. Like obviously I was familiar with Bake no Hana and this event and everything starting it, but I like barely listened to the song, and I think that shows in the mix. But I think it worked out well because I feel like my mix for this cover is quite different to the original, but I think I like that. I like all the delay and the reverb. I really like the delay. It's so good. Crystal used your Utah.
My Utaloid for the harmonies.
And I think that was super fun.
Yeah, I do that for a lot of my covers, and I think that's so
That was fun
funsy.
to work
Yeah.
with. I enjoyed that. It came together so well, the mix. I'm so happy with it. It plays so hard, and I can't believe I mixed it.
Yeah. And then I guess I talk more
Yeah.
about my Stream Universal Crisis by Crystal Digital Star. My original song.
I wish I listened to it as much as me. You literally can't. You literally
listened to it so much on release. I've seen it.
I'm gonna check my Universal Crisis listen.
Yeah. So that's my original song. The producer is Skirmish P. He made the song Derivative Society Girl. That is the reason I actually chose him as a producer, because Derivative Society Girl is a song about like being autistic and not really getting what people are telling you about, and like
Spectrum.
yeah, autism.
Yeah.
Can you tell I have autism? And that's a little bit about what Universal Crisis is also about, but like under the lens of Crystal as a character is quite literally not a human. She is an alien from another dimension, and she literally like does not fit in this universe. So that's kind of what that's about.
Want to talk about Sunny Showcase?
Sunny Showcase, yeah. So I first performed it for the Super Sunny's showcase, which is
It's like 6-7.
Oh my god, 76
I
times.
listened to Universal Crisis 76 times. 7-6.
7-6. 7-6. What is this?
Yeah, no, that's me turning around.
But yeah. Sunny Showcase.
Sunny Showcase!
I actually, so I was in kind of a crunch when I was finishing up the song because I had applied to Sunny Showcase. I was like, okay, my song should be done by the time that this showcase is happening, so I'll be able to put it in the background of like when I perform. Because I don't like performing with just the instrumental. I feel like I flub up too much, and I'm gonna voice crack at some point, so the audio can kind of cover for me.
Yeah. I get
So when I was doing that, I was like, okay, I gotta make sure this song is on time, and then I also wanted to get some choreography done for the chorus of the song, so that way I had a little something to dance to during the showcase. So I was like, okay, I need to make sure I get that done. And yeah, basically that. So that was all going by. That all happened in like I think the same week where I got the song, the choreography, and then the showcase got recorded. For Sunny Showcase, the first song that I performed, I did 2 songs. The first one was Cyberpunk Dead Boy because I didn't realize that 2 songs were required ever. So I was like, okay, I know this song. This is basically my song if it weren't owned by me because it is like the song of all time. I love Cyberpunk Dead Boy. Please listen to Cyberpunk Dead Boy, my cover specifically too. That goes hard. That didn't come out in the last year though, so I can't talk about it.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Not mention it.
Listen to my cover of Cyberpunk Dead Boy though. But I did Cyberpunk Dead Boy. That was very fun because I before this, excluding like Bake no Hana, I hadn't done any really IRL stuff. Just because I was like, I feel like it's easier to just draw and edit an MV rather than performing. What I like to say is I'm too energetic for my own good because whenever I am like performing or dancing around or something in video, I get very out of breath very fast because I always like jumping around and like if you look at around and around, you'll see I'm like bouncing and like doing all that. I had to record that like 7 different times because 6, 7. Around 6 or 7 different times. Because I kept getting out of breath from dancing too much. So that was the same case for my performance for Sunny Showcase, except it was even worse because I decided I'm gonna sing both of these songs live. Great job choosing Cyberpunk Dead Boy, one of the faster songs you've sung. So I have so many failed takes from that performance because I either A, wasn't fast enough to keep up with Cyberpunk Dead Boy, or B, I kept getting out of breath and I was just like, I gotta stop. So that was very hard, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I feel like I could have done better, but I feel like that's just because I'm not good at like dancing and singing live. I can sing, but only stationary.
I think it was so good.
Well, thank you.
I like your seeing in between.
Oh, I'm not good at emceeing, so thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I was like too awkward of a transition because I was like, I'm not talking to anyone. I'm just talking to myself in my bedroom here. It's hard. Yeah. But I think yeah, that was pretty decent. And then after that, I performed for the first time my first original Universal Crisis. Go listen to it. It goes so hard. That was also insanely hard to perform. Specifically because I kind of overestimated myself in the production of the song where Skirmish P was like, hey, this is what the chorus sounds like, and I got the little part that was like, or something like that. I didn't have lyrics at that time, so I was just kind of humming it, and I was like, that's kind of hard for me to hit. But I feel like that's just because I'm only humming it. Because when I'm like doing those high notes, I have to like sing with a different part of my throat or whatever. I don't know anything about any logical stuff about singing. I just kind of know, okay, I'm doing something else whenever I sing these parts. Um, so that was hard because whenever I would sing that part, because I was also dancing and moving around during the performance of the song, um, I oh god, I was like probably crack at some point, I'm sure. And either I would forget my choreography because I had literally just learned it like the day beforehand, um, or I would just like. Also, I had also recently gotten the lyrics for the song, so I had to like rush memorizing the lyrics. So I would forget the lyrics at some point too. Nowadays, I know them by heart because it's my song. um,
There's one lyric and one lyric.
and then yeah, I was gonna guess that. So that's all of like the flub ups for the performance, but there is something in particular that I'm going to point out is if you listen to the song during the bridge, the little part that's like, God, how's it go? Can you promise a lucid dream? Now we see that the universe is never for the likes of me. That's a reference to Silify My World. I didn't really request anything much specific about the lyrics of the song, except for that one part where I was like, I want to reference Silify My World because I feel like the themes fit in this song since it's like, yeah, I'm from a different universe, so this one wasn't built for me and I want to leave.
Yeah, universes.
Yay!
And the choreography as well.
And the choreography, yes, because I specifically asked Sonus, yeah. I'm bad at words. I specifically asked Sonus, like, give me the choreography for this part so I can reference it when I get to that lyric in Sunny's showcase. So I did that, and I thought that was really cool. So yeah.
So like I can only do so much when I'm sitting, but the
universe is never for the likes of me. That's what mine is.
So for the Silify one, it's like this. I kind of turned to the side and like this universe isn't made with me in mind.
So yeah, I see. Since when Sonus points to her head when she says "in mind," I thought, oh, I should change it so that way instead of if I could still do this, but like I feel like it's more accurate if I did this instead, because like me.
Yeah. So I kind of like made with me in mind.
Yeah.
But yeah. Epic.
I always do this so much, like it's not nothing yeah, that was Sunny's showcase.
I can talk about Sunny Showcase as well.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Because I don't have like a recorded cover for Glow Stick, so I want to talk about that. Also,
yeah.
I was just a bit happy about being at Sunny Showcase. Like I was over there where I showed you my Fable check. I adore Sunny so much. Sunny is my Kage idol, Kage Oshi, and I love Fable so much. I'm so crazy about Fable, and I'm so crazy about Sunny. It's so cool. So once I seen that this showcase was happening on their Twitter, I was like, I can't not apply. I'm wanting to focus on other things, but I can't not apply. And also, it was specifically like, you have to do like IRL stuff or whatever. I was like, that is so not my strong point, but I can't not apply. So I applied, and I wasn't fully expecting to get it. I was like, yeah, we're getting my first rejection with this one guy. I did get in, and I didn't even realize because I like at first I don't get Discord notifications. So that's why. And I've lost my mind to you about it. You're
Yeah.
gonna witness my live.
Yeah.
finding that out. And I didn't know that Fable would be like an act in it as well. So like the fact was like, oh, I'm not only in this with Sunny, like it's Coda's gonna be there as well as an individual, and Fable's gonna be there as well. Like that's crazy. I'm in the same showcase as Fable.
Yeah, what Sunny Showcase for her was basically what Chubu Online was for me.
Exactly. That was crazy. I can't believe that happened. And that was like so exciting and crazy. And, like, yeah, so fun. And my performance was just after Coda's, which was mad.
Coda.
We love you, Coda. We love you, Coda. So that was crazy. Everyone in that though was so good. For Sunny and Coda and Fable and Crystal to all be there, like, I hope the live chat isn't working. I can't hope you can't live streaming this, my mind. It was so much fun. I had the best time. Everyone was so nice, and Sunny themselves obviously was so nice. They had little MCs talking about us all. They mentioned Rising Skies.
Yeah.
Because Crystal wasn't watching. You were like working.
I was at work.
So I was watching, and I was telling everyone that they have to listen to Universal Crisis, that it releases the Monday after the showcase, and telling them about Crystal. I don't know. So Sunny, like in the little MC, was like, "Oh yeah, you know, Sunnis is the chat letting us in. Sunnis and Crystal in a group together called Rising Skies." Rising Skies mentioned. I think that's so fun.
That's so crazy.
That's so crazy. So I really appreciate that they paid enough attention to know about the existence of Rising Skies.
Yeah.
And all that. That was funsies. That was the best time ever. I had so much fun. And wait, I need to talk about Ratchet Performance. I'm just talking about studying people. So I did. First, I did. You'll never guess who I did a song by. I performed hit song Happy Ara Glow Stick Course Deluxe for beginners. Originally,
I feel like you should say glow stick, not glow stick. Yeah.
Yeah, originally on like Spotify, it's like grow stick instead of glow stick, so it's L and R Japanese stuff.
Yeah.
And I find that so funny. So I usually just refer to that song as grow stick. I've listened to that song like a couple of hundred times, because obviously it was my most listened to song last year. Yippee.
Yay.
It is such a fun song. I really want to perform it in some context, because it's like hype you up light stick song. It's like the lyrics of the song is all like, yeah, no, this is how you know, cheer people on the light stick, you know, like the glow stick
course deluxe for beginners.
Yeah, so it's so funny. And there's little talking bits in it that each of the happy hour members do, but I just put those into English because one, even though I'm fairly well pitched to sing in Japanese, like for some reason the talking bits are hard.
I get that.
Yeah. And two, then that way I could kind of have the team
personalize it a bit. Yeah.
Personalize it, yeah, but also like be able to do the tutorial about like, oh yeah, no, you know, this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I don't remember half the stuff said, but I know that in the last one they say, like Riku says, have a happy hour life. So I say have like a super star life.
Oh yay!
Yeah, so that's funsies. And that was, and I did the choreography that they do for that. Slightly changed because I'm just one person, not four.
Really? I never knew.
Yeah, so it's the end find out this way. And also I don't have DJ, I don't have keyboard, I didn't have my phone. Yes. So I kind of adapted a bit. I didn't expect, because like you're jumping around and stuff. I was like, I didn't expect it to be as easy to sing and jump as it was. It was still not necessarily easy, and I did 20 million takes. But I didn't struggle as much with that. I struggled more with Sleep on My World somehow. And I choreographed and wrote it myself, so I don't know why it's hard. But also the other thing that I changed in the choreography is on that second part that I sing that song. They like jump around in a circle, like
Puts her in the microwave.
yeah. When I was like recording like practices of me doing this, like when I jumped around in a circle, I could not stay in one place. Like I'd end up like all over the place. So what I changed it to is like I'm just kind of like I can't show. I'm like with my legs. I'm like turning around in a circle. And if you go back and watch it, or if you go back and watch my MediaCon performance this year, which I guess I talked about that night, you'll see what I do. It's lots of fun. I love performing that song. It's such a good song. One of my favorite songs. In terms of happy around songs, it's like my 5th favorite, but that's saying a lot because I love them all so much. Meow 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 meow. That's probably all I have to say on the Glow Stick. Silly Farm My World for Sunny Showcase. I revamped the choreography up a bit, so it's like so perfect and good. I don't know. When making my EP, like I was kind of going into it doing most stuff myself, because I was like, yeah, now this is one of 2 things that I might get other people to work with because I'm not good at these things. And choreography was one of the things I was like, of anything, that feels like something I should commission or whatever, because I'm not able to that. But I don't know, in the end, I think I must have been super, super broke that time. I must have been, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's only changed recently. So I ended up doing it myself. And also it's like free. Like as long as I've written the most tiniest bit of the song, like I had the tiniest bit of choreography for it. Like the face, my future, like that bit, like I've just had that like for years. Not years, but like nearly 2 years, I guess. Yeah. So I love the card for that. I had the best time in Showcase. The emceeing I do with that, I kind of do it along with the music because I have the most longest instrumentals because I love a good long instrumental. But then it affects me badly when I have to do things. So for Sunny Showcase, not Irish Showcase. For Sunny Showcase, I like make the most of that and do my MCs along with the music. And I think that's super fun. We're Irish Showcase. Not to talk about this during the non-stop content, but like it's in the middle. Like for some of them, sometimes the live instrumentals. For the first one, I MC, and for the second one, I'm like Tyga, Fiva, all of that stuff mixing. And then for the next one, in between the chorus and the second verse, we go up to the camera. I stare at the camera and I and I just like stare at the camera and make everyone watch Subway Surfers, and I think that is one of my cutest moments in my career. I'm so proud of my students there. I think I'm not necessarily good at like dancing and stuff, so instead of dancing to my instrumental, I'm playing up to my strengths, which is being super silly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was Sunny Showcase. That was Irish Showcase. Backtracking.
Yeah.
We'll get to that cover in a moment, and we'll get to these musicals in a moment.
I feel like I still have more that I need to say about Universal Crisis.
About Universal Crisis?
Yes, okay.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Holding Misha hostage.
Right.
She's right here.
Yeah. We turned her into a ball.
Yeah.
For Universal Crisis, the MV in particular, because I've talked a decent amount about the song production itself. Yeah, because all of that was like basically just leading up to Sunny Showcase, and then after that, I was like, okay, now I'm actually gonna put the song out, and I'm going to I always knew. Okay, I want to make it an MV for this. I don't. Oh, my dad texted me. I guess that'll be
So you got
seen
too
in a
much
little
green.
bit.
Don't tell you got too much
Don't. Seventh member of Rising Sky.
Six seconds.
Six. I feel like we should explain the seventh joke probably because not everyone knows. We have an ongoing joke where it's like, it started off with my little Tsukasa plush. We call him Tsukasa Bug. It's like a
He
mochi
was on my
plush.
stream last year.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah, he was on the table. So it started off with him where we were like, he's the fourth member of Rising Skies, and then eventually, I don't know why, but we were talking about the Spire when we were talking about the Dublin Spire, and we were talking about seeing it during this current Ireland trip. And we made a joke, the Spire is the fifth member of Rising Skies. And then, what was the sixth one?
I don't remember.
I don't think we have a sixth
Maybe we don't
member.
have a sixth
Yeah,
member.
we don't have a
I
sixth
guess
member.
you got to be sixth member. Now she cares population.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that joke. And so, God, what was I talking about?
Universal Crisis.
Universal Crisis. Yeah. I knew I wanted to make do an MV for that. It was a bit of a like, it was somewhat tricky to get the MV art done, and well, not really the cover art. That was done pre the bell tolled. But for the art of the MV, I was heavily hyperfixated on Homestuck. So I had to like sit myself down and be like, okay, Crystal, you are going to get this art done, or else I don't know. I didn't give myself any consequences, but I was like, I knew I need to get this done for the showcase because it's my song, and I really want people to listen to it. But also, I know I could also be trying John Dave right now. So that was kind of a struggle. For the art, the pose that's in the thumbnail, the one where I'm like wearing this jacket, that's whenever I draw myself in like a black jacket with a blue side, this is the jacket I'm drawing myself in. You can also see my like bajillion pins on there on that art. Although I shortened it to like 3. That is a reference to guess which character to a Tsukasa card, and that card was it's the one where he's holding the sword in like training. I think it's the Peter Pan one for Emu. Yeah, that Emu set, that the untrained Tsukasa art card for that. Yeah, it was I referenced that art, and then for the chorus, I don't know why, but while I was drawing the art for that MV, I had listened to Flop Era Remix like 67 times. I was very fixated on that song for some reason, so I had made the chorus art a reference to that song because I'm like holding a phone, and like in canon universe for Crystal as a character, she uses an app on her phone to travel between universes, which is why you kind of see phone imagery in my covers and like idol stuff a lot. So that's what that is. I plan on doing more with Universal Crisis eventually. I've kind of talked about it. Yeah, I really want to make a Miku version of it. And my current plan for the art is like, since in the MV I'm like holding a phone, the screen is blue, and I'm kind of like looking at it, looking away from it. I want to make the art for the Miku version, Miku just kind of like popping out of my phone. So it's like, oh my god, that's what she's looking at in the MV. Hatsune Miku. And I also want to make a Japanese version of it, but I don't have as much planned for that.
Yay.
Yeah, I feel like that's everything when it comes to Universal Crisis now.
You want to talk about New Gen Showcase?
New Gen Showcase, oh yeah.
Music videos for that,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So New Town Showcase. I love the people at NGIS. They're great. I performed Cyberpunk Dead Boy for them the previous year. And then somehow at every NGIS I always end up commissioning MV work. um, but yeah, I don't know if there's much to say about NGIS in particular. It's mostly just Universal Crisis stuff, but I do love the people at NGIS.
Real.
They're great.
I was also in it. Cheer me talk.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Oh, I did music video for Nonstop on Sensible Life. And I couldn't tell you what Sonis was too busy doing, but I know that I didn't start that music video till a few days before the deadline.
Yeah.
It was probably just mostly work and then being lazy. Like,
Yeah.
but I do think it eats in the end.
Yes,
I
it's
did
so
the
beautiful.
and it is nice and bright and pink. I did lovely squares in the background. That's just cute.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a bunch of silly doodles because once again, I know that's what I do best. And the brightly colored stuff. And not too much interesting to say about the art, but it is cute and I do like it. I love silly doodle. Yeah, it's got all the lyrics in there. And
Yeah.
I did when I performed Non at QCon. I did a shorter version because it had to be less than 3 minutes. But for that short version, I didn't have the super epic bridge. I cut that out because I needed to.
SMH.
SMH. But for this one, I was like, I have to have the bridge.
Yeah.
So I made another short version. Did you know that tomorrow one event, Armageddon?
Oh, what?
My calendar tells me if I put something in my calendar every day at 8 p.m. and 8 a.m. it will tell me what's happening tomorrow for that day. So every day at the moment it's telling me that it's Armageddon.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what I was saying about Nonstop. Oh yes, I did a different short version of Non Live for this that did include the bridge. So yeah, so I can have that, and I did a stupid little megaphone at that point.
I love that so much.
Rising Skies colors, which are also kind of just Sunnis colors. Like I'm mostly yellow, but then like the secondary is pink. That's my other secondary color. Then I just kind of having blue is like a half coincidence. Like, it's like if I'm drawing myself, my eyes are blue, and then so it's nice to have blue that goes along with that, and then also my yellow skirt that I always wear when idling has like little stripes of blue. So I have bits of blue in it. When I'm in real life, my eyes aren't as noticeably blue.
Oh, they aren't. They weren't grayish.
Yeah. And then my shoes are like half blue and half pink.
Yeah.
Well, probably more pink than blue.
Yeah.
With purple bows at the back and very Rising Skies.
Yay!
So I have blues also like a sunsea color then, and I just really like those your guys' colors.
Yeah, I think that's cool about your design. I wish I had more of your guys' colors in mine, but I think it suits my vibe more than it's like blacks and blues.
Yeah,
because I'm kind of like I don't know, like Misha was saying, like saddest member, happiest member. I'm right in the middle.
In terms of the
in terms of character, yeah, image.
Sonis is very like. I think the reason she is so like positive and so wanting to make people happy is because inside she's not happy herself. So she wants to make other people not feel that way.
Yeah.
That's kind of her deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can talk about my MegaCon performances.
Yeah.
Before we talk about the scary evil cover. So MegaCon, I returned to the Performance Square for MegaCon 2026. So for the Performance Square, you're allowed up to like 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make the most of that. Let's do a whole ass set of songs. I didn't know that if I'd have this down there first, but I was gonna give it a go anyway. And also, I was sick. I had like a super bad like cough and cold
Oh,
for, like
no.
a whole month.
Oh yeah.
Megacon,
Yeah.
like I was like 2 days before Megacon happened, like I was not able to sing. I was just like hoping that I would. It's like I barely practiced even, but I decided to actually perform a song that's not Silly Fire Non Non. So crazy. I performed What the Butterflies Know first.
The performance of that is so good.
Thank you. And then I did Glow Stick because it's so funsies, and since I had that well rehearsed from Sunny Showcase, and then it's Silly Fun World. Once again, I had it super rehearsed, and it's a super fantasy song, so I said I'd do that too. And also, I think it's shorter than on live, the short version, so I think I was able to fit it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I'll get to it more. I'm kind of in the wrong order actually. Tacos Tyra is Tyra.
Oh yeah, that one was also super good.
Yeah, but I guess I'm doing this first. Part of the reason I wanted to throw What the Butterflies Know at Megacon is one, I know that the object show community is growing every day, and that there actually would be Banana and Santi fans at Megacon somehow. And I was performing on the Saturday. I entered the cosplay masquerade as Taco from Banana and Santi and Taco's Parade, which is so fun. I had the best time.
I love the little like speech you did at the beginning.
I love the little talking bits. That was so fun. I did forget lyrics briefly, and then that led me to not do one of the other talking bits. So I kind of recused myself or whatever, which is a shame because I love the like British sassiness.
Yeah.
It makes the most of the fact that I do have a British accent for some reason. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Taco, I first cosplayed. So funny. I cosplayed her in 2019, in January 2019, and it is more than likely, it is like almost certain that I was the very first Taco cosplayer, which is like a wild statement to make nowadays. But like, you can search the interwebs all you like, and if you find a Taco cosplay that's online posted before mine from my art account back in 2019, then you can take this title away from me. But as far as I'm aware, I was the first Taco cosplayer because object show cosplays did not exist back then at all. But now it's such a big thing, which is crazy and so cool. So I really wanted to cosplay her again after so long, especially in recent years. I've gone back into another object shows. So I want to cosplay her again. I wanted to sing Taco's Tirade. I wanted to make the most of my British accent. So that was a lot of fun too. I enjoyed that. And then so then the next day, the Sunday, I performed in the Forum Square and I did Butterflies, since I was going for my Nanity theme, and then Glow Stick and Silly Fry. And that was so much fun. Like, I'm not used to the other few live performances I'd done at that point, my 2 key performances. My 3 key performances. Like, I was just kind of up on the stage, I sing my song, I go.
Yeah.
And this one I was able to interact with the crowd more. The crowd consisting of my younger sister and then like Clue Dance, which
the recording of the performance is so fun. I love. Yeah.
And also chaotic. Like, it gets like sillier as it goes on.
Yeah.
Like for the YouTube video, I don't know what I did. I think in the end I just was like, I titled it something more normal, but I was gonna title the YouTube video like, oh yeah, my performance square performance, but it keeps getting sillier or something.
Shut up.
Which is just so funsies.
Yeah, just like the pan to the image of the glow stick that they're holding up.
It's so good. I really appreciated that energy. That was so fun. I had the best time. There was like some times where I was just too excited and like talking back to my audience that I like wasn't even like saying. Like at one stage my sister tells me to do a backflip. Now do a backflip. like kind of like forgets the line. It was so much fun. I don't think there's too much to note about the performance. I didn't have like any choreography for butterflies. I had like the tiniest bit. But I wasn't too focused on that. I specifically put that as the first dance. Like, okay, that's low energy. I don't have to do a bunch of that.
Yeah.
And then I get high energy, and I finish with my own most sunny song.
Yeah.
So I think that was a good little set list.
Yes.
So yeah, and that's my makeup performances. Do you want to know what's next? It's in order.
Oh jeez. What is that?
What's that?
I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm homophobic. So let's talk about it first.
So Serious Harmony,
Is the best Happy Around song ever made.
guys, I'm allowed to have two favorites.
Yeah.
It's so hard to not say it's a favorite. So on the evil day of December 25th, 2024, obviously we celebrate that day as Christmas. However many, like that's a really special day when Serious Harmony was born.
Yeah.
That's why we celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, obviously.
So this song was released, and I was like, "Yay! Happy Hour song!
Yay!
Happy Hour song that's written to be an idol song." That's
Yay!
okay. Anyway, Happy Hour Day is also released, so I'm gonna listen to that 20 minutes. This new song is cool though, catchy and fun. I'm gonna listen to Happy Hour Days a million times. Then, like, a few days later, I listened to this new song. And I'm like, wait a minute.
I know those two.
What is this first verse all about? What is this? And chorus, not even the verses.
Yeah.
What is this second verse and chorus?
Only Mooney Ray.
And like, it can pick out certain lyrics from like, while I don't speak Japanese, I can hear them be like saying Darcy Heath.
Yeah.
And like Ray being like only you.
Yeah. Let's put on our thinking caps for this one.
So eventually, I found the lyrics and oh my god,
it's so wild to me that the song came out when it did.
literally, like, oh what? It's the end of 2024. What? You have Maharinku and then Miri just singing how they love each other and everything about each other, and they're dreaming of matching futures. They are twin soul dear friend Siriuses. What's they saying in the verse? They're straight. I translated it when I first translated lyrics, so I know in our cover I think it's just saying all straight.
Yes.
But they do literally say the word straight.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, it's like straight ball or something. It's just straight ball.
I think that's it, but it's like straight. It's so funny. Yeah. It's my favorite lyric of the entire franchise world.
The stars of Sirius had to align for this
Literally.
song to come out.
Literally. So yeah. And what all else did they say in the lyrics? I don't remember. It's so funny. So I found these lyrics like all over the world, and then I did my own like translation that made more sense than just slapping a Google Translate.
Yeah.
I did that because that's my job. Then and from that point, like as soon as I knew this song, like I think it was in my head to cover it with Crystal, obviously.
Yeah.
And we said that in like April.
Yeah.
That we would cover it eventually.
Yeah.
And then and like at some
Hello,
point,
Misha.
Hi, Misha.
Okay.
At some point, towards like the end of the year, I don't know. At some point, I was like, yo, we should do a cover for every Valentine.
We should. Yeah.
Face off for last year.
Yeah.
We should do that. No, just a coincidence. We just happen to want to cover things together.
Yeah.
Obviously. Didn't know that we'd say anything at that point.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do that as part of it.
Yeah.
And then at some point towards you said when I said that you were like, oh yeah, there was a song in mind that I wanted to do for Valentine's, and then you were like, oh yeah, Serious Harmony.
Yeah.
Yes. Of course.
Yes.
Of course, we're gonna do that.
Yes.
And at some point, then you said if we're to do Serious Harmony,
We should translate
do it in
English so people know how gay these lyrics are.
Yeah, very important. So I loved her lyrics, so I did that.
Yeah.
So we started working that towards like the end of the year sometime. And the last year, of course. And yeah, I started on the lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
You started on the art.
Yes, and for the arts, last year for Opera Space Opera, Sonos drew us in like the event outfits for that One in a Showtime event. And so I was like, okay, if that's what we're doing, I want to draw us in like Happy Around inspired outfits. So that's what I did for that cover, and I love them so much. I basically, because a lot of my because before I actually debuted, I actually went through a couple of different designs in my head, and a lot of the early ones were Happy Around inspired because that was like my main, D4DJ was my main thing at the time. And so that was really fun for me because I was like, okay, I get to revisit this idea that I had years ago floating around in my head. And then I also drew us both holding shells.
Of course.
Because Maho Rinku and because shells and gay people.
Yeah. So I wrote these lyrics. That was a lot of fun. Then we record.
Yes.
I did a little like
demo. Yeah. Demo. Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of syllables are going in my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing I have to say about the lyrics.
Oh yeah.
What was it? In the lyrics, it's like, oh yeah, see you tomorrow and stuff. And I changed like a lot of that to like talk to you tomorrow, and that's only because of like alliteration and no other reason.
Yeah.
Not the idea that can't literally certain people can't literally see each other tomorrow. That was
Yeah.
only for the alliteration purposes.
Yeah.
In case anyone was wondering. So yeah, record. I did a little demo for you. You recorded,
Mhm.
and then I recorded. When I first recorded it and then put it alongside yours, mine was like nowhere near as energetic as yours. Like 10 million percent. So I recorded on mine all again, so it's more energetic and picked up feels as it needs to be.
Yeah.
I'm not too good at showing emotion in the singing, but I needed it.
I do it way too much when I'm singing to the point where I peek the microphone every single time I record.
So then I have our recordings, we have our lyrics, Chris is with the art, I'm mixing this and listening to all these lyrics that are like, oh yeah, go for it and all that stuff, saying it all out straight. It's like, so, like, when we release this cover, how are we going to talk about it? So, yeah.
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 Yeah. I don't know if I have anything what I want to say. Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. I think everyone should reach the posts that we posted alongside it.
Yeah.
You get the idea there.
Yeah.
But it's a very epic cover and a very special cover.
And I think everyone in the world should listen to it a billion times.
Yes. Yes.
All right. That's all the cover. We released a lot of stuff recently.
I have
Jesus.
one more thing as well.
Oh, yeah.
Day,
Oh, yeah.
I performed at Akimicon karaoke.
Oh yeah.
And once again, it was Valentine's Day, so I wanted to perform a love song for the day that was it took me ages to decide a song, and also if you perform karaoke, it's like I don't know why it felt so scary. And I didn't know if I'd end up even like doing it for certain. But I applied anyway. And the song I chose for that is Right on Time. I forget who it's originally by. I know the lyrics that I use is an English version by like Caitlin Myers or whatever. But I know it from a Jamie Page. Because I was like going through like Jamie Page songs. So I was like, I need to sing a Jamie Page song already. But there was like nothing that really had like instrumental versions on YouTube that I could use for karaoke. And there was like none that were like I wanted to sing and were easy to sing and I could know the lyrics of and all that because I didn't have a lot of time for this. I don't even know why because I was working. I guess I don't remember. So yeah, I decided Right on Time was perfect. It's a love song. It is almost a Jamie Page song. And I thought it had good vibes for karaoke too. And people did seem to enjoy it. They were like moving their hands.
Yeah.
And I had a good time doing that. And watching back that performance, like even though I wasn't considering a proper performance because it's just like karaoke, whatever, is like I feel like that's my best performance. I think it's so and I was wearing my nice yellow fluffy thing, which I don't know. I felt like that added to my idol. And I had wee sparklies on my face. They might have been blue hearts, maybe. I don't know. Did anyone notice that? For no reason. Just that's everything now. We did it.
Yeah. All right. Yay.
Nap time.
We've been talking for a long time.
Yeah.
Jesus. I think it's been 2 hours now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
2 hours worth of content.
Yeah.
Next year we'll do less, and we have to talk for less.
Yeah. Speed run. Rising stream speed run. Oh wait, did someone join? Am I stupid? Yeah, someone joined, but I think they left because we didn't say because we didn't notice. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Yeah, neither can I. They just said hi.
Hello.
Hi, person who's not here anymore.
Yeah, it's past, I guess.
Yeah, we did say we were going to talk about upcoming stuff, and Misha hasn't spoken in a while. Does Misha want to talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have upcoming stuff with assignments.
Yeah.
You don't have to say anything exactly you don't want, but you can hit towards whatever you want.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Up to you.
I guess I will. What the fuck is that? I guess like if you things you could look forward to, or like what I said in the beginning, which is like my cover one or my
Whatever.
Someone's mixing it right now, and
Right now.
Right now, you have to get your laptop.
Let me go home real quick.
yeah, it's being mixed right now. I'm also planning on covering Sophie and Michika. The art and everything, because like I feel like
Point to get to me. He's in this room right now. He's in this room right now.
But yeah, and finally, I also want to release Kishi Kaisen by Milsage, whatever their name
Milsage or whatever it is. Yeah, Milsage. Milsage, like the wind thing. And put sage in there.
Yeah, but besides that, I just have those covers. I have original songs coming up. We're not sure when it's gonna be produced because like it's
in progress.
Yeah.
So we don't know when it's gonna be produced / made.
That's okay.
Yeah, so hopefully that works.
Yeah.
Produced by somebody who phonics.
Yeah.
Yeah, they received chill. We had it interviewed everything.
Yeah, awesome.
Very fancy process.
Yeah.
Can I say the like lyric thing?
I guess. Go.
Or do you want to say it?
You can say it.
Okay.
Is this just on it?
No, you know about this. We talked about it. Yeah, because we were talking about how like, oh, Misha should also reference the like this universe wasn't
Yeah.
made
I
with
know
me in
this.
mind.
I do know this. That's fine. I was
Um,
like, I'm so confused.
yeah. And so obviously I referenced that in Universal Crisis because I was like, I want to reference my bestie song. And so I put that out. Misha gets started on her original song, and I can't remember exactly why, who, or what brought it up. But eventually, one of something must have happened where we were like, "Oh, you should do this too," because it kind of suits like the Rising Skies overall theming, where it's like, "Oh, none of us really fit in here, but we're but when we're together, that's when we're happy because we notice like all of our Rising Skies covers are happy and upbeat, but then when we go to our individual channels, it's more like, oh damn, this kind of sucks."
Rising Skies should cover City 5
Oh my god! So eventually we just kind of were like, okay, yeah, this is gonna be a Misha song too. So that's kind of become like the overarching theme narrative, whatever it is, of Rising Skies, where it's like this universe wasn't made for me. Yeah.
Anything more upcoming that you'd like to hint towards or say?
Not really, no.
Okay. Yeah, I just felt kind of bad because you were just sitting there quietly while we were both talking about all the stuff. Yeah. She was in the bathroom while we were talking about being gay.
My stomach hurts right now.
Yeah.
Does Crystal want to say what you've upcoming?
What do I have upcoming? Jeez.
You have a cover that's fully recorded in a mix that is.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not because I mix it. I know it's good.
Oh, it's amazing. I listen to it from time to time. It's so good.
Okay,
So
the stuff coming along with that.
yeah, so I've said on I'm getting too tired. We've been streaming for way too long.
Without time.
Yeah.
Without time stream.
Yeah. I've stated already that I'm a big Jamie Page fan. Crazy. Yeah.
I know her.
Love her music. Love like yeah.
Don't get me started on Jamie Page. I will be here.
Yeah, I have a playlist of Jamie Page songs, but it's literally just the one I stole from her because she has listened to like every single one of her songs.
I literally have.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah. Have you listened to the Homestuck one?
I think if it's not on Spotify, then I haven't.
Dang.
I've listened to everyone that's on Spotify.
Okay.
There's a few other like ones that you've sent me now.
Yeah.
Do you want me to listen to Homestuck ones?
Okay.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. So one of my upcoming covers is going to be a Jamie Page song. Yay! And it fits in with like my theming, and I have it specifically for like, God, I mean, I've talked about it. I have the VTuber debut 2.0 coming up soon. Woo! I'm gonna be getting a new model and all that. I did the art for the model. I'm very excited. Good. It's very silly.
I love your VTuber.
Thank you.
I love her.
And I have technically 2 covers actually going to be put out during that stream. I haven't done the MV for either of them because I want to redo the MV for the Jamie Page song. But yeah, I'd say both songs are very like similar in theming, kind of. One of them is an old Vocaloid song, and one of them is a new one, obviously because it's Jamie Page. So, I've got to pee.
Finish talking about your stuff first, and then you.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got that's upcoming.
Okay,
so
you kind of mentioned Universe Crisis stuff already.
Yeah.
Do you want to pee now?
I want to pee now. Okay, you guys enjoy yourselves.
I'm gonna enjoy myself so hard.
Oh wait, hold on.
Who wants to know what Summit has upcoming? Next weekend will be after. Welcome back.
I'm back.
I talked about my upcoming plans.
Yay!
Now we can talk about group upcoming plans.
Okay.
So
Well,
it's
we do
not
have one
it's-
cover.
Yes,
Two.
it's not the actual Rising Skies anniversary today, as we said at the start. Our actual anniversary is on the 2nd/3rd of April.
Mhm.
Because of time zones.
Yes.
It was the 3rd in my time.
We did. We
It was
formed the
half
group
two
in the middle of the night.
Yeah. It was 2:30 in the morning for me. So on the 3rd of April. So we have our anniversary spans across multiple days because we're good like that. And
Yeah.
now- and now our anniversary is also the 11th of March too. So you know we're taking all the days.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other thing I did mention in solo plans. I mean, I don't have a plan for this, but the 16th of March is what I consider Sunnis anniversary. So Sunnis will be 2
Yeah.
years on Monday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have plans for that because I'm going to be too busy crying all day when these two leave. But yeah, Rising Skies plans on the 2nd/3rd. We'll have another cover.
Yay!
Do we want to say it or hint towards it?
Let's hint towards it.
Okay.
Yeah. I like being. Oh my god.
That's just Misha.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is Vocaloid. It's a
Do you
good
want to say, we
song.
can say the characters, the Vocaloids that we sing as.
Oh yeah, I'm singing as Miku.
Shocker. I'm singing as Reen.
I'm singing as Len.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's taking me so much power to not just start singing the song right now.
It's so much fun to record.
Yes.
I thought it was
Okay.
going to be so impossible
Yeah.
Yes,
to
same.
sing,
Yeah.
but I had so much fun with it. What the thing is, sorry,
Yeah. No, don't go. Go ahead.
I'm so used to just covering Happy Around and like Hello Happy. And like I just know those songs so well that like I barely have to put any practice into them. I just kind of know the lyrics.
Uh-huh.
So when I do a song that's not them, and it's like, oh, now I have to actually focus on it, figure out how to sing them. So I think it was just kind of that at first, but once I practiced and recorded, I had so much fun with it. Pickle speak.
Okay. So if you couldn't tell, I really like singing fast songs and like rapping, sort of, I guess. I don't know. This song has a lot of rapping in it, and it was, I know. I'm calling myself out on it now. The song has a lot of rapping in it, and I was very excited to sing those parts just because I think they're so fun to do.
Yeah, it's fun to be
Yeah.
like sassy about it.
Yeah!
World Art Treasure.
Yeah, I love it so much.
Yeah.
So that was probably one of my favorite parts of
Mm.
singing it. But also it's just a really catchy song in general, and I always like
Yeah.
singing Vocaloid. Who could have guessed?
Really? You like Vocaloid?
Another hint, I guess.
I
It's
haven't
also,
listened to
yeah.
like I've like listened to your vocals like really quick. I haven't listened to Misha's yet because I have to mix Winner first for Misha.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Sophie.
But Misha's really good at rapping, I think. And
Yeah.
she sent like little recordings of stuff before, and I think she does that really well. So I think it's gonna really.
Yeah.
I think this cover's gonna eat so hard.
Yes.
And I don't think we have a music video planned for it yet. Do
We should, maybe we should collab on the art again.
We could do that.
Yeah.
That would be a good anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I realized I have another cover that I didn't talk about. So I don't know if I'm gonna be getting in, but there's a thing that I applied to that's like for VTubers and whatever. And yes, and there's ever since Human by Flavor Fully came out, I was immediately like, I need to cover this. It's so good, and also it's so mecore, or specifically my robot Sona, aka my VTuber. So I really want to cover that song at this VTuber thing. I don't know if it'll happen. If not, I'll probably end up covering it at another showcase at some point. So I plan on covering Human by Flavor Fully at some point. I really like that song. Yeah.
It's such a good song.
It's so good. It's so peak.
I need to.
I'm so sad that it didn't get as many views as Spoken For as Static.
Yeah.
It's because it doesn't have Miku Cheto on it.
I love Spoken For. I'm gonna cover Spoken For at some stage once I have the effort and abilities to do it the justice I want
Wake
to.
up.
I love it so much. I
Yeah.
also really love Human. Human's my second favorite.
Always waiting
Yeah, I know.
on something I can try to be masquerading.
Then, I think I'm running quick.
Yeah.
Then Connect Commune. Is that
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
song.
Yeah. Those are my top Flavor Fully songs.
There. Yeah. Exclusive
we could
info.
talk about other artists, but I'd be here a while. I
Yeah.
could talk about every Jamie Page song I wanted to. Many an artist, I could talk about like all their songs, but we won't get into that.
Yeah.
Future streams. Who wants to play this stream where she just talks through every song? That's I can do. Who wants to be kidnapped and held hostage? Actually talk about my music ranking.
That's actually what she did with us.
I was gonna say, I can't do this a long time.
It's okay. I'm held hostage willingly. That's not how that works.
You're holding yourself hostage.
I'm holding myself hostage. Yeah. I don't.
else to say?
Anything else? Is there anything we bullet point?
That's
Well, I mean,
okay.
we've been streaming for a long time. I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. I'm tired.
Yeah. Group nap time.
Group nap time.
Time.
All right.
Any closing statements?
Your mom. Your. Hello, Rising Skies fans. Your.
For watching our stream.
Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah. Thank you for watching.
For your support, we love you.
Yeah. Bye. Yes.
That's when you're famous.
Remember us when or we'll remember you when you're famous.
Remember you when you're famous.
That's how that saying goes.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Risers and Skyers. Skyzers?